here to talk to you about passive income and how it can achieve people financial freedom. First, I'd like you to imagine a used car salesman. If you're imagining the man I'm trying to get you to think of, it's a middle-aged white guy with a receding hairline or a comb-over, either sleazy, pushy, probably crooked, wearing an ill-fitted suit and trying to upsell you a 2010 Toyota Corolla. The man you're imagining is my dad. He does it well, too. He does it so well that he can provide for my family, so that my brother and I can play sports and go to college, so that he can put a roof over my head and help fund my mom's shopping habits. But he would never describe his financial situation as free. He wouldn't say that he did everything he ever dreamed of as a kid. He wouldn't say that he fulfilled his dreams of traveling and taking his son on expensive hunting trips and sending his kids to the same Catholic high school he went to growing up. That was the case until several years ago when my dad decided to make a slightly uneducated but lucky investment in real estate. We bought a house in Camden, Maine, just a 5-minute walk from town and a 2-minute walk from the ocean. Definitely a fixer-upper, but he's got a family of hard workers that are good with handiwork and are willing to learn for sure. We spent a couple years renovating the house on a budget, making trips up there when we weren't in school, learning how to tear down a wall, insulate a basement, install drywall, prevent the pipes from freezing, and many other things we continued to learn as we renovated the property. Slowly but surely, we transformed a once decrepit house built in 1880 into a homey getaway. While it was fun taking family vacations up to Camden, Maine all the time, that was not the intention behind buying the house. We soon posted it on VRBO at a competitive rate and started to turn a profit after several years of renting it out. Supplementing my parents' income with the passive income from the vacation rental we now own has given my family the privilege to start a college fund for my brother and to have the financial freedom to travel and, most importantly, to relieve any stress caused by money in my family. Real estate is certainly a successful avenue one could take when going about earning passive income, but there's definitely other investments that can be just as lucrative. A small business owner named Lauren wants to get into the hotel business. Lauren buys property for her hotel in downtown Atlanta and is preparing to start construction. Lauren comes to find out that she'll need a crane to build her hotel, and she'll need to rent it out for the duration of the hotel's construction, which will take approximately 2.5 years. The average cost of renting a crane, the type of crane that Lauren will need to construct her hotel, will be about $15,000 a month. Now, if you do the math, it'll cost Lauren upwards of $450,000 to use the crane. Lauren decides to look into how much it would cost to buy a crane and finds out that it would cost just $550,000 more. While that's certainly a lot more than the cost Lauren would incur when just renting the crane alone, she's intrigued by the thought of buying a crane after learning she can theoretically start making a profit after approximately 5 years of owning a crane and renting it out to people. That's another example of passive income that people are looking into. While that's obviously a $1 million investment, it's certainly something that people can look into, because after finding a renter such as Lauren, you can quickly turn a profit. And after that, you're making $500,000 every 2 years, and it's certainly something people should look into if they have that sort of money or investors. And if you took anything from my stories about my dad, the car dealer, and Lauren, the hotel entrepreneur, it should be that passive income is a real way to earn your financial freedom, and it can definitely supplement the income of the middle class, and all it takes is hard work and being smart about your money and finding investors. Thank you.